Grab your dancing shoes and get your jazz hands ready because today's episode is all about High School Musical, the series. We'll also be talking about Disney legend Tyrus Wong and so much more. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Andre, and this is What's Up Disney Plus, where we talk all things Disney Plus. Go Wildcats! We're getting up to speed for the Season 2 premiere of High School Musical, the series, with a fast break recap of everything that happened in Season 1. Brought to you by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you can save.
Start the clock, Andre. It's showtime. High School Musical, the series, follows the students from the actual East High, where 15 years ago the original High School Musical was filmed.
Needless to say, drama ensues when they learn the school will be putting up a production of none other than, you guessed it, High School Musical.
It's a brand new school year, and Ricky has returned to East High and learns the difference between break and break up when he finds out that Nene has started something new with heartthrob EJ, who she met in theater camp.
During auditions, Nene sings her way to the top, beating out talented new girl Gina for the role of Gabriella. Meanwhile, Ricky and EJ compete for the role of Troy.
To everyone's surprise, Ricky lands the part opposite Nene, which makes things a little complicated.
Jealous of Nene and Ricky, Gina and EJ concoct a plan to steal Nene's phone in order to cause a rift between the two leads.
The plan works until Nene discovers the truth, and then she steals a bunch of Gina's stuff in retaliation. Oh, and she also dumps EJ.
Summer's over.
All of this is understandably stressful for Nene's BFF Courtney, Ricky's BFF Big Red, and EJ's cousin Ashlyn, all of whom are also part of the production.
Over the course of the season, Courtney comes into her own as a powerhouse singer, and an adorable showmance blossoms between Big Red and Ashlyn.
Speaking of showmances, the musical's choreographer Carlos asks Seb to homecoming, but Seb shows up a little bit late due to a farming emergency.
Nene and Courtney skip altogether and opt for a girls' night out with drama teacher Miss Jen, who has been trying to keep the musical afloat despite science teacher Mr. Mazzara's efforts to expose secrets of her past.
In fact, Miss Jen almost loses her job over speculations about her qualifications, but the students crash the school board meeting to save the day in true musical theater fashion.
Miss Jen and Mr. Mazzara eventually find common ground when they unintentionally spend the Thanksgiving holiday together. Unfortunately, they also manage to burn down the school's theater, leaving the musical in jeopardy. Dun dun dun!
In addition to trying to find a new venue, Ricky struggles with his parents' divorce. Nene considers applying to a prestigious performing arts school in another city. EJ embarks on an apology tour that goes way off the rails, and Gina's mom gets a new job and they have to move once again.
On opening night, Courtney confesses she submitted Nene's application.
What?
And Nene is nervous because she sees the dean from the performing arts school in the audience.
Ricky has trouble handling his feelings when his mom brings her new boyfriend to the show. He asks EJ to take over because he doesn't want to ruin Nene's chances of getting into the performing arts school. But Nene wants her Troy, Ricky, and they come together on stage again, closing the show with a splash and a happy ending.
In the end, Nene and Ricky get back together. He finally tells her that he loves her.
I love you.
And she gets offered a spot at her dream performing arts school.
But wait, there are cliffhangers.
Will Nene leave Ricky and East High to attend the performing arts school?
Will Gina come back and live with Ashlyn next year?
And when did Big Red get mad tap dancing skills? Find out in Season 2.
Yay! That was a lot of drama for one drama club. I can't wait to see what's waiting in the wings for these Wildcats in Season 2.
One thing we do know is that the new East High musical will be, drumroll please, Beauty and the Beast!
So exciting! Stream the new season of High School Musical, the series tomorrow, and catch up on Season 1 now on Disney Plus.
Now we get to hear from the cast of High School Musical, the series.
Hi, I'm Kate Reinders, and this is how we keep our vocals in tip-top shape.
I use a straw.
Great one.
This season on High School Musical, the series, our East High students are going head-to-head with North High as they are competing for the Menke Award. They're doing a production of Beauty and the Beast, and there's so much drama as per usual, but there's a lot of fun as well, and I can't wait for everyone to see all the amazing performances.
People can expect a lot of competition, a lot of drama.
Drama, and maybe even some drama.
In season 1, we got to meet them all, but season 2, you get to really dive into each of their personal storylines.
There's some new characters that kind of bring in a new rivalry. The East High group starts to realize some things about themselves and realize that really what's most important is just having the people that you love surrounding you.
Buckle up for season 2 because it's going to blow it out of the water, I promise you.
The most exciting part of making season 2 was watching all the kids shine in new and amazing ways and feeling myself shine with Derek Huff.
Working with Kate Reinders, she's just a phenomenal woman, great talent.
Just being back with everyone and having fun. I think a lot of our chemistry and fun really comes through on camera.
For me, the most exciting part was getting to do Beauty and the Beast.
We all grew up with Beauty and the Beast, and being able to bring it to life and actually see the wardrobe and the songs, it's amazing.
All of the new music. We get to reimagine some of the songs from Beauty and the Beast. I got to write a song. Olivia wrote a song. There's a bunch of beautiful music in season 2, and that's always the best part.
Stream season 2 of High School Musical, the series tomorrow on Disney+.
And now, here's what's new. Wednesdays are the new Fridays. Mark your calendars for new episodes of Marvel Studios' Loki, streaming Wednesdays starting June 9th.
And check out the brand new character posters for Marvel Studios' Black Widow. Experience the movie on Disney Plus with premiere access on July 9th. Additional fee required.
Connect, share, and dream alongside some truly inspirational women. Don't miss the first look at Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts, an original series streaming July 30th on Disney Plus.
And cue the lightning. Mayhem takes a chilling turn this fall with Muppets Haunted Mansion, an original special coming to Disney Plus.
And finally, check out this inside look at High School Musical, the series, as you count down the hours until the new season starts streaming. In honor of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, we're shining a spotlight on Disney legend Tyrus Wong. And here to help us is researcher Doug Ngalia from the Walt Disney Animation Research Library. Thank you so much for being here, Doug.
Hi, Jenny and Andre. Thanks for having me here.
So, Doug, for any viewers who may not know, can you tell us a little bit about the Walt Disney Animation Research Library and what you do there as a researcher?
The Disney Animation Research Library is the home to more than 60 million pieces of art that is created for the production of an animated feature and short film, a collection that spans almost 98 years of the studio's history.
I really hope to visit someday.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you there.
Tyrus Wong is a Disney legend and a hugely influential Asian American artist. What should people know about Tyrus?
Tyrus was born in Taishan, China. He immigrated with his father to the United States when he was only 9 years old. And as part of his upbringing, his father insisted that Tyrus practice traditional Chinese calligraphy. He won a scholarship to Otis Art Institute in Los Angeles, a school which he did very well. And he eventually came to the Walt Disney Studios, where he first worked on animated shorts as an in-betweener. Being an animation in-betweener means that you draw all the poses that happen between the key poses of an animator. So Tyrus noticed that the studio was planning on adapting Felix Salten's book Bambi, A Life in the Woods, and this appealed to Tyrus's sensibilities as a painter of landscapes. Tyrus's work found its way in front of Walt Disney. And when Walt saw Tyrus's work, he was immediately enthralled with what he saw, and Tyrus began working primarily in concept and visual development art on the Disney classic Bambi. So a lot of Tyrus's original work is housed in the Disney Animation Research Library, and I got a few of them to show to you today.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to see it.
So this is a rough layout drawing from early in the story of the film. A layout is a kind of a blueprint for creating the stage for the animated character's action. That includes the type of mood and lighting for that scene. So this is a visual development piece for a sequence in the film. The objective of visual development is to explore the overall look and mood for different parts of the story. Tyrus liked the dreamy and ethereal style, and that was influenced by traditional Chinese art. He liked to juxtapose the scale of nature to the living creatures. But what he didn't know during the production of Bambi was that his style of art, which is very impressionistic, as you can see here, was being followed closely by the background artists. So much so that Tyrus was credited as a background artist, even though he didn't actually paint backgrounds for the film.